Forgot to turn on the microphone. That's just great. Hey guys! Very nice start into the stream. Yeah, welcome back to the live stream. I hope you all are doing well. Yeah, welcome back. We are finally back here streaming. I mean, I'm pretty much streaming every day now. I think I did not stream yesterday. Did I stream yesterday? I don't think I did. So it's finally time to be back, and it's absolutely great. And we're at a very interesting location. We have a very interesting stream ahead of us, indeed. So, you know what? Let's just jump right in here. Yes, as it says here in the title, through ocean, lol. That's kind of what this stream is. Yes, we are actually in the Bahamas. The Bahamas. Beautiful place, beautiful waters, as you can, I mean, look at this. Absolutely beautiful. And, yeah, this is a nice plane as well. This is, of course, the good old A320. And yes, finally, in a proper livery. Yes, this is Bhutan Airlines Druk Air. You might remember this from the video I did about Paro Airport in Bhutan, which, by the way, Paro Airport was for a long time the only airport in that country of Bhutan, and this is their airline. Oh, we've got it. Oh, I have a new voice. Let's see. Let's hear it. Let's have it here.
Endo Butters donated 5 Swiss francs. Hi.
That did not work. That's still the Indian voice. No! I picked a French accent now. See, this is the thing. For the donation bot, there's this TTS bot. Thank you so much, Rima. There's a TTS bot for the donations, right? So that they're red if you donate at least like $2 or whatever. And I can pick so many different voices and languages and accents. There's Australian, British, even Welsh accent, you know, from Wales. There is Indian. We right now have an Indian on. And I picked a French accent. Why doesn't it? No. Such a waste of accent. Anyway, thank you, Justin. Yeah, good morning, Justin. I hope you are doing very well. I think I've set up the why doesn't it work? Let me just check here. I mean, I have my tablet here so that I can. Oh, I didn't press save. All right, wait. So I'm gonna pick, okay, for the donation bot for today's stream. All right, this is like a new thing. I want to change this voice in every stream. Let's go ahead and pick Celine from France. Save the settings now. Alert box updated. There we go. Now, from now on, all the donations should actually be French. I don't know why it matters. It's just actually fun. I don't know what. Oh.
Lévi donatait de $49.99.
Thank you so much, Levi. You're crazy. Thank you so much for the $50, you dude. I like how it said E instead of hi. Yeah, it tries to speak French. Great. Thank you so much, Levi. You're crazy. Welcome back, by the way. Have you already received your package? I think I remember your name, Levi, right? Or don't I? If I send me your Instagram account and like a super small donation so that I can send you the Swiss Scissor 1 package. I'm sorry, this is supposed to be a stream about flying. It's not really about flying right now, but let's make it about flying. And it's just really a very fun part, the bot, I think, with all the computer voices. I like playing around with computer voices. It's not because I want to steal money from the donations. Anyway, let's turn on this plane. Do that. See, this is an Airbus. It's gonna be a simple process. Yeah. Let's turn on the APU. That'll do very nice. As you can see, all the screens are already turned on. This is very easy. I do like how this plane. Look at the fans. This is an A320neo, of course. Look at the fans. I like that silverly color. Is that from the Druk Air livery? I've not seen that before. Absolutely beautiful. I do also like the little mask, you know, the mask thing that they have here, Druk Air. It looks very, very awesome. So, yeah. Look, and we've also got pilots drawn into the cockpit, which could be very interesting. It's very creepy. I hate having pilots drawn into the cockpit, to be honest. Anyway. Sorry, this stream is just a little bit, you know, I'm not streaming enough. See, I didn't stream yesterday either, so I don't really get into the rhythm of, you know what I mean? It's not all that smooth. Anyway, so let's go ahead and really care about the flying. Oh, Levi. Oh, emojis. We've got emojis.
Lévi donatait de $4,99. Visage effrayé, visage sans bouche, brouillard, visage effrayé.
Sorry. Should I change it back to like an English language? Thank you so much, Levi. Visage ou blouche. I think that's what it said. I don't really speak French that well. See, that's great. What do you guys think? I mean, I can change it back right now. Or do you guys want to keep it? Let me know in the chat, everybody. Of course, always look in the chat. Visage effrayé. That's just great. Visage effrayé. I always have a visage effrayé whenever I'm on a Ryanair aircraft. Anyway, this is absolutely great. Oh, we've got another one. Actually, now English text. Let's see how it's gonna read.
Macadov donatait de $6 de Singapour et 98 cents. Degdemaiti Awaru.
How are you? Sorry. Should I change it back? Should I change it? Change it. All right. German? Should I go for German? Okay, that could be interesting. That's good. Okay, this is actually the best thing ever. Okay, so I can change it right here. Chinese. Oh damn, that could be weird. There's Arabic, Japanese. No, where's German? German, please. German. German. Where the hell is German? Psh, I'm just gonna try to change it right now. There it is.
Lévi donatait de $2,99. Visage souriant embarrassé. Yo oh 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 oh.
Embarrassé. That's just great. Thank you so much, Levi. You guys, all right, we've gotten German now. His name. These voices always have names. Now, the French voice was Celine. Now the voice is called Hans. Again, from Germany. Anyway, let's just skip all that. You know, we can donate now, and it's gonna be read in German. That could be interesting. But for now, let's go ahead and take off, which is probably gonna be like the main challenge now. Cause look at this. Look at this runway. Look at how this is not gonna work out at all well, is it? Great.
Tori_K donated $41.29. Finally, I get to donate. Have an awesome day, Nick.
Oh yeah, this is now the creepy voice. If you don't read the description, it's always creepy. Thank you so much. Hey, Tori, send me your Instagram account, dude. I need to send you this stuff, the patch and the pens and the things. Please, I need that. Yeah, great. That's just a great start into the stream. See, I just really want to talk about airplanes, but we don't really ever do that. Talk about donations. I don't know, but it's actually the voices were fun. I'm very excited to hear Hans talk, of course. Let's see Hans.
Levi donated $2,99. Bei Mate.
Mate.
Blank_B0 donated 33 norwegische Kronen. Your mother is your father.
Your mother is your father. That doesn't really work. That's absolutely stupid. You know, picking non-English languages that just don't really work at all. It's just that's the best ever. Great.
Propagandolf donated $2.36.
Thank you.
Ich mag zu Hause, wenn die Deutsche Bahn streikt, dann komm ich nicht zur Arbeit.
Yeah, they always do that.
Makado donated $4,48.
Singapore dollar.
Mon Daddy.
Daddy. Great. Oh, shoot. The hell did I just do? I tried a taxi here onto this runway. Did not at all work. I mean, just the taxiing. This is like a general rule of airports. If you cannot taxi onto the runway because the turn is too sharp, meaning your plane is too big, then probably taking off or landing will not work either. I mean, look at how this runway looks. This is going to be an epic overrun. We've just kind of spawned into an airplane. That's just great. Now, it is time to take off. Fall forward thrust. Toga. Oh, look at this guy. Look at this King Air. Nice one.
Donated 70 Taiwanesische Dollar. Donation test.
No, the Chinese letters. Evelyn, I'm sorry. Evelyn, I'm so sorry. Did not read the Chinese letters. I mean... Chinese. No, Korean. No, do you live in Taiwan? It is Chinese. You live in Taiwan. I know you. I know you exactly. You live in Taiwan. I know you. It's Chinese. What? I mean, what did I expect? What I do like now is actually they've added something new, and it's the water skidding animation. That at least, you know, if you are, you know, kind of skidding through water like Jesus, this is because of the new seaplane the modification. Yeah, Jay, great. We've just turned into Jesus. Nice. But yeah, really. What am I saying? Plane, fly, go. Oh shoot! Don't die. This is the worst stream ever. I mean, it's starting super duper badly. Very much. Let's, you know, calm it down. This little this tone that we've got here. Just make sure then to somewhat arrive safely, to land safely at our next island. Yes. And I mean, just the ICAO code says a lot. Yes stands for yes, we're gonna land here successfully, and we are at 737 viewers. I mean 737 viewers. Don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, yeah. See, this is probably gonna work now. It'll work a little bit better. Great. Yeah. I don't know what the stream has become, but I'm excited. This is okay. There is another airstrip down here, but this is actually a dirt runway, and I don't really ever like to visit dirt runways on the stream. I just always pick some sort of asphalt runways. The length of the asphalt runway itself is not that important, as you could just see. We kind of took off from a 300-meter long runway and failed, but I did try. And so that's on that one. Yeah, we're gonna arrive. Oh, we are arriving. Holy shoot. That runway came earlier than I thought. That runway is coming much. So I'm gonna use the good old technique for failed approaches, and that's just, you know, turning on the active pause, which kind of, if you don't know active pause, it just pauses. I don't really know how to explain it. It's anyway, our speed is going down because it's not actual pause of the game like you would, you know, do like this. This is an actual pause. But come on. There we go. This is our active pause. Works wonderfully. And it doesn't. We are dead. I mean, we have plenty speed, dude. Why? Okay, we did not actually crash into the water though. That's actually quite a success. Holy shoot. This is the worst. Okay. Sorry. I'm trying to make this good. So for this one, I'm going to turn on the flight replay mode. Flight control replay, I mean. That's the software that's called. That's how it's called, the software. What am I saying? And that's what it is. Come on. And this is going to allow us to replay our landing. Let's see if that's... Well, first of all, we've got to make a landing that's replayable. Like, you know what I mean? But yeah, this is probably going to work. Go and put the landing gear down. This is not that long of a runway, but I think doable in the A320. Oh, we've got an King Air down here. Okay. Successful professional touch. What's this plane doing, dude? I'm fully steering to the right. Like, didn't... Oh. Why am I failing so much today? Sorry, normally my landings aren't all that bad. I mean, you know, I do make hard landings sometimes, and especially if they are needed when you're at a small airport, but this is really not good here. I'm gonna try again. I'm sorry. Ryanair mode activated. If I'm a Ryanair... what? What do you mean?
Mark hat donated 6 Singapur-Dollar und 98 Cent. But
Levi, you do get a shout out at the end, of course. I mean, it says it there. Thank you so much, Mac. I like how you're contributing to the stream, just with your level of intellect. It's just absolutely crazy. Let's come in for a landing. 140 knots. I think this is gonna go somewhat well. No, I'm sorry for messing up all those landings before. Come on. I don't want you to float again like you always do, Airbus. Holy shoot, what was that? Okay. No, don't mess up. What is wrong? It kind of looks... Alright, anyway, we're landing. We're stopping. I'm sorry. Alright. Finally, somewhat of a satisfying landing. Somewhat. Really somewhat. Like, that was really not good still. But, you know, we safely touched down. We survived. That is the point. You know, that's all we need. Then that's all we need to see. That's all we need to see. There we go. You know, I tried to not hit the king. I think I did hit the king air anyway. Oh my god. That was a typical Druk air landing, though. Just totally fine. Holy moly. That was... I mean, at least this was... Sadly enough, this was the most successful landing so far. So, yeah. Let's just forget about that and just go ahead and take off again. Come in for the next airport. Let's go ahead and actually use this side of the runway too. And then we are just on our way again to our next little island. Because there's like the cool thing about the Bahamas, which is... Have I already mentioned where we're at? I'm not quite sure. The Bahamas, there's a lot of airports like in one row of islands. Look at this. It's just a nice, smooth route of airports. And we can just, you know, visit them. And just check out how bad I am at landing and taking off especially. Holy shoot.
Tretweven donated
What's up,
2
Treatwin?
Euro. Hi, I have learned how to fly on VATSIM network.
Oh, that's nice. I have flown on VATSIM. I just don't really want to do it on stream. And something I've done right here, by the way, is turned on live weather, which basically this is now starting to explain something to me. Now we are at actually 20 knots of almost crosswind. Actually, this is why the plane is performing like it's performing. I didn't actually even know about the winds. Okay, so winds are a bit of a problem. Let's just make sure that for the next time that's well, acknowledged. Anyways, let's come in for a landing. We're actually already on our
Mark hat
next
donated
landing.
4 Singapur-Dollar und
What's that, Mac?
48 Cent. Da 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 da.
Thank you for being so intellectual about the streaming. Thank you, Mac. It's just nice to finally see someone who can elevate the stream. Evolve. I'm gonna order some food. What do you guys think about Thai food? I'm sorry. Actually, let me do it after the landing. Let me be professional. Oh, the voice crack. Let me be professional for one time. So anyway, let's go ahead and put the flaps down to the fullest. Landing gear's already down. I actually kept the landing gear down, I think. Because we are about to land anyway. Okay, I've got the airport in sight. We're coming in a little bit of a 45-degree angle into the, which is not good actually. But anyway, let's come in. Yes. No. Yeah. Kind of remembering that an A320 is not a Cessna that can do sharp turns or anything like that. Shoot. You're not seeing this. You're not seeing this. I should have, yeah.
Levi donated $2 und 99 Cent.
Levi?
If I am AM225 member, do I get the show to it end?
Short order? Yes, of course. I mean, it says it there. So yeah, of course. That's the point.
Donated 75 taiwanesische Dollar. Lächelndes Gesicht.
No.
Beschämtes, lächelndes
No.
Gesicht. Romantisches
No.
Gesicht. Beschämtes, lächelndes Gesicht. Lächelndes Gesicht. Lächelndes Gesicht. Zwinkerndes Gesicht. Wut, Sprechblase. Symbol für 100 Punkte. Wutsymbol. Spritzender Schweiß. Wut, Sprechblase. Symbol für 100 Punkte. Spritzender Schweiß. Sausen. Blaues Herz. Gelbes Herz. Schwarzes Herz. Gebrochenes Herz. Schwarzes Herz. Feuer. Liebesbrief. Affe. 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 Tiger. Löwengesicht. Katze. Leopard. Pudel. Pudel. Kuh. Schaf. Kamel. Schaf. Schwein. 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 Kamel. Ziege, Schaf, Rüssel, Pferd, Pferd, Einhorn, Afrika, 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 Nord- und Südamerika, Nord- und Südamerika, Afrika, Nord- und Südamerika, Nord- und Südamerika, Nord- und Südamerika, Afrika, Nord- und Südamerika, Afrika, Nord- und Südamerika, Globus, Globus, Globus mit Meridian, Globus, Weltkarte, Weltkarte, Japan.
It's done! What a great stream. Oh, damn. Well, that was a very messed up. Let's just ignore the approach today. Oh, no. Oh, the replay software sucks so much. Alright. Alright, here was our little landing. Let's take a bit of a look at it while I order some food. Yeah, some Thai. Cow pat will do. Fine. Some extra... Ooh. Some peanuts on it. Oh, that's good. Yeah, perfect. Look at the landing. Oh, wow. Look at that touchdown, dude. I mean, you can say whatever you want to say, but that was actually pretty on point on the touchdown zone. Like, not even on the touchdown, but on the start of the runway. That was perfect. That was nice. I liked that much. Very good. Some broccoli. Wait a second. Ooh, that sounds good. Some more veggies. Yes. Ooh, that sounds very good right here. Okay. And some of that. Sorry, this is just this whatever I'm doing here on the stream. And some of that.
Fedweven donated 2 Euro. If possible, can I get supporter rank in Discord?
Yes, I'm gonna grant your permission, but you have to ask someone else because I'm not really good with the Discords and all the weird tech stuff. Sorry. Anyway, this is a professional stream. I'm just ordering food while I landed quite well. You guys, you can say whatever I want, whatever you want, I mean, about my landing skills, but this landing was actually, for considering the run, wait a second, considering the runway, was actually pretty damn good. Yes, I'm just doing that. Sorry. No rush. No stress. Just a little bit of pause right here. Just looking at our wonderful, magnificent plane. Just, you know, just great. Anyway, sorry. Let's just go ahead and take off right here. See how well it's gonna work. Yes, full power into the skies. Parking brake released. I just really like how this plane is. Crash. I mean, actually, I failed to mention, but we're finally back for everyone that's new here. We're finally back in multiplayer because, you know, multiplayer did not work for months. It just crashed the Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. If I tried to use the multiplayer, at least my, oh my god, my installation, holy shoot, that did not work. But since the last update, which actually, I think just, you know, the update just made me have to install a new installation. You see, I had to install the new game completely overnight, 100 gigabytes or whatever. Yeah, that's what I had to do. And, well, that at least fixed the multiplayer situation. Holy moly, what's that king here doing? Yeah, it was kind of sad to be lonely all the time for years. So if anyone wants to, you know, still join the stream, we are on the North European server, even though not that much in North Europe, Central Europe, that's my place. Anyway, we are, if you want to join here, we're about to approach this interesting airport of MYE3. And there's a general rule in aviation that says if there is a number in a KO code, right, which is the case here, MYE3, then expect a runway. Or maybe even expect no runway at all. These are mostly, you know, private airfields or whatever. So let's just go ahead and watch out and not die. Yeah, I mean, I'm not quite sure. But let's just not, you know, gain too much speed right here because this airport is actually coming up right now. All right, so let's just not overshoot this approach again like we always do. Let's go ahead and quickly turn on the flight control replay. There we go. And lose them speeds. And right here on this little island here on the right of us, right there, we can already see a little bit of a runway popping up in the background. You know, This could be nice. I mean, you guys can from now on also bet how good my landing will be, or how good my landings will be. Probably not all too good. All right. Anyway, let's go in for landing. The spoilers, just like that, and we're coming up. Let's drip the landing. Let's drip it. Don't know what I'm saying. I'm just trying to... Oh, okay. We've got a bit of another plane, like probably an A320 here. That's coming ahead of us. So let's just see. Maybe this landing's going to be very nice. This guy's this landing. What am I saying? I'm sorry. But I always apologize. I don't even have to apologize. Sorry. I think I'm having a major stroke again, and this guy's actually landing. Let's see if this is gonna work. This is actually a very short runway.
Mark hat donated 2 Singapur-Dollar und 98 Cent. What's UFAV plan apart from the butter machine?
Don't know. PC. 12. Fucking hell, no. Stop. Please. No. Thank you, Julian. I still kind of sometimes get along with these Airbus planes. I just have to say that. You know, just the fly-by-wire. What is it? What was that? I don't know. But the fly-by-wire, sometimes I mess with it a little bit. It's just not really that good. The plane didn't want to touch down much. Sorry. It's coming Fernland. I'm sorry. It's just me that's professional. You know, this is just a nice stream. Just a general question. Why is anyone watching this? Why would anyone watch this stream? I mean, it's just me doing bad landings, screaming around and talking about donation bots or whatever. Holy shit. No. Stay on the damn runway. You're not Pegasus. Even though the airline livery kind of looks like Pegasus, doesn't it? Anyway. No, not Toga. Not full power on the takeoff. Holy mo! Did you see how that plane went to full power? That was some acceleration, but there we go. We stopped, and that was actually somewhat of a landing. I think that actually worked okay, all right? So, you know, that's all right. Let's just check out how this touchdown went. Come on. There we go. Game is already running. Druger. I mean, something I really, really like. Again, this is why I love flying around oceans. It's just how beautiful oceans look here in the flight simulator. Okay, we might have touched a bit into the water, but sometimes, you know, sometimes you just have to get wet in order to succeed. Yes. That's what she said. That was weird. Alright, good. That's actually worked. Great! So it is time to go back to the start, or the beginning of the runway, and come in for a takeoff. And actually, I spawned into mid-air here in slew mode. Yes, I'm always using slew mode. Slew mode has been kind of my everyday friend. That's just great. Alright, let's do this. Just set this, fine. Oh, alright. Oh, look, this guy. Oh no. Oh no. Why is this plane... Okay, I think, yeah, it's because of the wind. This plane is heavily drifting to the left, like heavily. Holy moly. I think I even landed with a little bit of tailwind. Or even took off with a bit of a tailwind. That was actually not a smart idea. A little bit of water skiing, no problem. Yeah, a bit of tail. Yeah, a bit of tailwind. Anyway, that's just great. Actually, direct crosswind, honestly. That's just, perfect circumstances for a perfect operation. We've got a few more airports here. Let's not care about the distances of what these airports are, right? That's 5 more airports. 5 more chances to mess up or win. a butter landing, you know? It's just what we can do. And actually, our next airport, MYXF, is a little bit of a longer runway. Has a bit of a longer runway. It's a international airport, so that could be at least a little bit more interesting now, right? So let's just go ahead and use our little cheating. Is that our that's not a, what? Oh, what the hell? That is not an international airport. Okay, we're at 420 knots. Keep flying, please. Keep flying. No! I cannot hear anything. Okay, so I cannot hear anything. I cannot hear the plane. I cannot hear myself. I cannot hear anything. I can't even hear donations right now. Wait. I have to do the landing first. First the landing. You know, concentrate on the flying part, and we're way too fast. This is not gonna work. Yeah, no. So, concentration.
Alex Cooper donated 2 australische Dollar und 99
Alex, no, I
Cent.
haven't.
Have you ever been in a real life
Come
flight
on.
emergency?
Dude, I hate how this plane flies sometimes. I don't know, oh, I know why this plane flies so weirdly. I still have kind of slow motion turned on. Oh, that explains quite a bit, actually. Alright. Now, this is not particularly that much of a international airport runway, or the international airport runway that we expected, like at all. Come on, no. Don't stall out. Now, runway. Stop. Oh. Sorry, I'm just plugging it back in right here. Now I can hear again. That's just great. Okay. So. Sitrep. I landed. Somehow. I did not fully put the landing gear out. That what might have happened. Yeah, that was actually just genuinely what happened. That's just a great one. So what do we do now? Is the landing gear broken, or what's gonna happen? I mean, something that we have to say is that we stopped very, very quickly. You blew the tire? Oh, that was beyond blowing just a tire. Look at this guy. Well, what is this guy doing? Is that an A330 or whatever? Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's definitely dead. Just a bit of a overhead. Great. God damn it. All right. So let's just go ahead and reset back to the beginning of the runway and just take off again. Come on. This is not that long of a runway. It has a ridiculously big tower, though. I don't really get that.
05121993 donated 2 Euro. Grüß dich. Wie geht's dir? Alles fit bei dir?
Yes, thank you. Everything is good. And, oh, I can see why I'm having so many issues flying this aircraft. Something is broken about it. Wait. So... cheating time. Anyway, this plane is broken, as you can see right here. I mean, we are in the cheating mode, in the flu mode, but, see, I have the, is it broken? Not quite sure. Yeah, sometimes something is up with the rudder pedals. I'm not quite sure. This is just a professional stream, isn't it? Anyway, we've got a bit of distance ahead of us. And actually, I confused MYXF with MYEF. And this is actually, MYEF is that international airport I was talking about. It's got a 7,000 foot long runway, which is at least somehow appropriate for this aircraft. this MYXF airport is obviously something small and weird, but with a big control tower, which is why it is blue. You know, the color defines whether it's, you know, controlled or uncontrolled. Apparently, our international airport is an uncontrolled airport where you don't have to request. Whereas the blue airport, apparently, the MYXF is a controlled airport where you have to request takeoff and landing and whatever. Anyway, thank you so much for that aviation class, whatever I just did. And let's just come in here for a landing here in the Bahamas. What's down here? I think down here would be Cuba? No, that's not Cuba. That's Florida. What am I talking about? Let's come in for a landing. This is a long runway. So if I mess this up now, this could be genuinely embarrassing much. So, put the flight control replay out as always. And just come in for a landing. Do this nicely. Just like I always do. No. Come on. Let's not, you know, mess up this chance to butter. I mean, we've got 21 knots of pretty much crow's wind. So, this could be not that much of a butter landing, honestly. We are quite windy out here. But this is looking good. You guys, yeah, you have to pray out for me, okay? Just so that I don't mess this up. Something weird with the term of the aircraft. Why do I have to pull up all the way now? We're at 130 knots. This plane flies perfectly well at this kind of speed. Okay, yeah, 140 knots would be better. Come on, more speed. Why doesn't this plane speed up? We are at full power. Underpowered aircraft? Question mark? No. A320 normally isn't that underpowered. It's actually a great plane. Great. Anyway, what am I saying? I'm just talking bullshit at this point. Anyway, runways down here. As you can tell, it is finally an appropriate runway. A proper runway. Finally a runway in the stream that has markings on it. Which is like, for the start, revolutionary. We have a touchdown zone and everything. Let's overshoot it. Yes. I wanted to overshoot the touchdown zone just for the sakes of a butter landing. I don't think that's been butter. That's been a little bit of a weird roll. Okay. 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 There's an A380 here. Maybe a little bit too big now for this airport. Okay. 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 It's okay. Not that's been a little bit of a weird touchdown again because of the 20 knots that were especially kicking in when I was rolling. But yeah, this has been a bit late, but pretty good on touchdown zone. I think that was all right. Oh yes. Okay, bit of a weird bounce. Oh, never mind. Oh, look at that weird bounce. The touchdown itself was absolutely nice.
$2,99. Raute Swiss 001 landing.
Swiss 01 landing. Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, the initial touchdown was pretty damn okay for the wind especially, but then, you know, the wind kind of took on again, and we kind of left the ground there for like a second, but that was okay. Especially considering, again, the 20 knots. I think that was actually a pretty good landing right there. For the first time ever in this stream, but I mean, finally, this is somewhat of an appropriate airport, right, for this aircraft, so... You know, this is fine. So let's just go ahead and come in, take off, fly to our next island, see how this is gonna work. Yeah, I'm still having a reverse thrust turn on. Come on, we need to get rid of the flaps. We need to get rid of the spoilers. And take off. Take off. Take off. There we go. Looking good. Nice. Don't know why the stream has become so weird. Anyway, we are crashing into an A320. Another King Air is coming up. And this A380 we saw on the ground earlier has just taken off, hasn't it? Oh, that's a 747. That's a Boeing. And damn, the wind is kicking in much. Holy shoot. Whoa. That was me on the spot, yeah, anyway. That's been okay. Nice. Nice takeoff, as always. And I always do nice takeoff. You know me. You know me. I'm known for a good flight operation. Anyway, Sorry. Let's make this a little bit more interesting. We're gonna fly now to MYZ1, and as I've told you earlier, general rule about airports: if there's a code in the AK, if there is a number in the AKO code, then that's mostly a bad sign. But we're just gonna check this out right here. So I'm just gonna engage the good old quick mode again. We're just gonna quickly, not really teleport, but just gonna quick up the flight. There we go. Just making sure, where the hell's that runway supposed to be? Okay, it's coming up somewhere. Let's go ahead and get rid of some speed here. We are quite fast, this aircraft. Let's make sure this flies nicely. Yes. And we're coming in for a landing now. MYZ1, let's do this. I don't know where this airport is still, but I'm looking out for it. General thing about flying here, probably. You kind of really do find the runway the second you're landing. Oh, wait, it's all the way in the background. Oh, stall. I mean, not really stall, because it's an Airbus, but... Professional flight operation, everybody. Let's come in for a bit of a landing here. Just make this nice. I mean, this is a very interesting island here again. I mean, look at the waters. Have I mentioned how blue those waters are? Just absolutely magnificent. Come in for a landing now. Make this nice. Get this done smoothly. I'm sorry for stalling out into the forest. I'm gonna do this better next time around. So, operation. Flight operation. Serious. Professional. Whatever. Do this. Good. Nice. Full concentration. My concentration face. It's actually slow mode again. This is a bit of a descent. Yeah. Yeah, nice. Come on. There we go. This is also a very interesting color, this island. It's got a lot of red shades to it. Probably sort of sand, maybe a plant that's very on the island much. My English today is absolutely outstanding, isn't it? Anyway, we've got an A330 just wobbling. What does it do? I think it's very much drunk at this point. But that's just nice, you know. It's one of those days, apparently. Oh, shoot. Okay. Not been as butter as the other one, but at least a landing. Now, all that matters is, of course, stopping, especially at an airport like this. Has actually gone quite well. The thing is, what really annoyed me right here was, I don't think this is even oh damn, FPS drops. I don't think this exists in real life, but,
Cameron Peck donated
What's up, Cameron?
$2.08. You know you're somewhere when your landings are worse than Ryanair.
Yeah, it's actually quite sad, isn't it? But what really annoyed, I mean, this landing was absolutely outstandingly bad as well. But something that really annoyed me was that tree right in front of the runway. Like, that's just making it impossible to touch down safely and smoothly, you know, in the beginning of the runway, of course, because there's a tree that you don't want to crash into. I mean, you can crash in. I did also crash in. Yeah, I did after all crash into it, so it didn't really matter. But you know, it's just I don't really want to crash into trees. It's not needed. Anyway, oh, there's new releases for the. Never mind. Oh, there's a new 777 and a new Q400 coming out for X-Plane. By the way, I just got the email. But like, who cares? We've already got those planes for the flight simulators. They're kind of just reworks, making them better, which is nice. But sometimes it's just, I think they just could have worked on different planes, maybe some more exotic planes. There's still a lot of planes left not in the X-Plane Flight Simulator, and especially Microsoft Flight Simulator, of course. I mean, Microsoft Flight Simulator, we don't even have like a proper 757. We don't have anything really. Great, anything proper so far, with the exception of the DC-6, maybe in the CRJ. What am I even talking about? Anyway, let's take off. We haven't flown the CRJ in a long time. And that's mostly because I think my installation of the CRJ from Airsoft has been broken. Yeah, that's kind of... Yeah, that's what has been the case. Yeah, it's broken. Anyway, let's take off. Come on. I think I do want to, of course, the highlight of the stream is, of course, Mild Airport. I think we've been here before in a stream. It's absolutely interesting of a Mild. That could be like a dope name of a band. Let's make a band called Mild. I think I've said this before. Very mild. What am I saying? Cheats. I mean, this is actually now very beautiful here. Look, there's nothing except us and the ocean. That's pretty damn sick. Did I take off with spoilers up? I might have. Just slewing myself here along, just being quiet. You know, this is the quiet part of the stream. Anyway, the runway is there. Actually, it seems to be quite long. So, let's actually, you know what? Let's maybe try to make this smooth. Make the last landing. I'm trying to make you proud now, of course, you viewers. Make you guys proud, right? And make a good landing, finally. And that could be a perfect ending to a perfectly chaotic stream. Yeah, that's what it was. Do that. Anyway, we've got spoilers now out. Good. Let's come in for a bit of a landing. Yeah. You guys have something to look forward to. I'm not promising too much. Maybe I am. There's a 747 landing here and an A330 just doing whatever. But this is the Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. I mean, what do we expect? Anyway, we've got everything out here. We should probably get the spoilers retracted and arm them for our little operation that's coming now. And look at this. This is good. We're coming down very nicely. Let's do this. Landing coming up. Long runway coming up. It doesn't have a touchdown zone, but at least it's got some markings to it. It's got a runway number on it. It's got a threshold on it. I mean, this has been a safe landing, totally fine. A little bit early. I want to do this again, because I did promise you guys a butter landing. Yeah. Hasn't particularly worked. I'm sorry. Let's come down. Stop, come on. Nah. I didn't realize I touched down. That was absolutely butter, actually. I didn't realize I touched down. I thought the plane was floating or something, but apparently I did touch down. I did. That's been smooth. I didn't even realize. And so I kept the nose up, waiting for the plane to touch down. I just didn't notice. What that means is that it was a very smooth landing. That's absolutely the point. We don't care about overrunning. I mean, this is Druk Air again. Kind of reminds us of the livery of Pegasus. That's been perfect What's it doing now? Great. So yeah, guys, that's been the stream for today. It's been actually a lot more fun than I expected. No, actually, pretty good. Pretty good flying. Pretty good multiplayer action. It's great to stream at earlier times as well, like this. And you guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow. As always, good night. This has worked out somehow great. Yeah. Bye-bye.